Good morning, students. In the last period of moral science, we learned the values of science. Are you remembering it? Okay. Today, we are going to start a new lesson. Do you like stories? I think every one of you like the stories. Today, we are going to learn a very interesting story of Akbar and Birbal. Okay? The eighth lesson of moral science, the sense of proportion that we will learn. In this story, we are learning some information about the Akbar and Birbal. In this story, one incident is given to you, and this story is very interesting. Okay, let's start it. How this story is. One day, Akbar and Birbal were walking together along with the bank of a river, and they sit near the bank of river, and both were discussing. Akbar said, Birbal, I have heard that water of this river is very cold. Is it true? Birbal replied, Yes, you listen the correct thing. The river of this water of this river is very cold. Then Akbar said, tell me that any person can stand in this water for a whole night. Would he die or alive? Birbal said, certainly. The no ordinary person can survive in this cold. If any person stand in this river, he will definitely die. Then king said, "Hmm, we will give some chance to test the strength of a common people." And he announced a challenge. What is the challenge of king? King sent a messenger, and that messenger beat his drum and announced the people that if anyone stand for a whole night in this cold river, he would be awarded. Many people listen these things, but no one ready to stand. But in that city, a very poor washerman was there. He was poor. He have no money. So he want to earn some money. So he decided to accept this challenge. Why he decided to accept this challenge? He wants some economic relief. Yes, if he got some prize, then it is very good for him because he was very poor. So he decided to accept this challenge, and that washerman went to the river and stood in the middle for a whole night. See in this picture how he stand in that river. Extreme cold was there. At night the winds blow very fast, and he was standing for a whole night. And the next morning he came to the king, and he said to the king that I stood a whole night into the river. The king asked to his servants that really he stand there or not. The servants replied, yes, that person stood into the river for a whole night in the cold. The Akbar was happy. He decided to give a award to him. But suddenly a courtier or a person from his court said to the Akbar that this person is not deserve to get the reward. Akbar said, why? He stood into the river for a whole night. He deserved that prize. But the courtier said that the water of that river was not cold. due to the light of our palace. Whatever the lamps we started at night in a palace, that lamps provide a heat or warmness to him, and due to this warmness, he was able to stand in a river. Akbar was fully convinced. Yes, no one can stand into the river. He stood because of that light only. So Akbar said, yes, you are the correct one. I am agreed with you. And he said to the person that there is a no question of reward. Yes, we will not give you reward because you get the warmness or the heat from the lamps of the palaces. That person become too sad, but what he can do? The order of king he have to follow. So with very sad face he was going to his home. But when he was going to his home, many peoples from his city said to him that once meet to the Birbal. So he come and meet to the Birbal. He said his story, how unjust was occurred with him. Birbal replied, okay, I will try, but you don't say that you meet to me. You live like we are the strangers. And he went to his court, and that the person went to his house. Then Birbal decided a plan. What the Birbal decided? He decided a plan to realize king that how he was wrong. And one day Birbal not went to the court. Every day Birbal come into the court on the time. That day he was absent into the court. That's why Akbar sent one messenger to the Birbal. See why Birbal was not come into the court. Ask him any problem is there. And he sent one messenger to call the Birbal. Messenger went and he said whatever the message of king is there to the Birbal. Birbal said that yes, I am preparing some food here, as well as soon as this food prepared I eat and I will come to the palace. Okay. Then the messenger come to the king and he said the message of Birbal to the Akbar. King think, okay, no problem. How much time it take to prepare the food? In half an hour he prepared the food and he will come here. But what happened? Whole day over, still Birbal not came to the court. So king decided to go to the Birbal's house. Yes, what he decided? He decided to meet the Birbal and see what things are going there. So kings went there with his soldiers. Some 1 2 soldiers he took with him and they went to the Birbal's house. And now see what is there. The Birbal was sitting on the ground and he was trying to prepare some food, but the arrangements was done by the Birbal was very funny. He took the 3 sticks and he balanced these sticks properly, and one pot was kept at the top of that sticks, and at the ground he started the fire. King seen these things, how he was preparing the food. As soon as king came, The Birbal said to him, just my food is coming to an end. Yes, that food will prepare within some time. Little bit time need to complete this one. As soon as it prepared, I will come into the court. King said to him, are you fool? Anyone prepare the food like this? How that fire or the temperature or warmness will reach to that pot? Easily, you have to keep that pot on that fire. Then that food will prepare very fast. Otherwise, it is not possible to prepare the food. Birbal said, no, no, sir, it is very easy way. I can manage in some time that food will be prepared. Then again King or Akbar said, in this way we are not able to prepare the food because the heat of that fire will not reach to that pot. Then how that food will be prepared? Then the Birbal replied to him, in the same way as the light of your palace had warmed the water of the river, then it is the very easy thing. If that the warmness or the temperature of that lamp heated the river's water, then it is very easy to reach this hotness to the pot. Suddenly Akbar understood what the Birbal want to say him. Yes, Akbar laughed and he said, yes, I understood, Birbal, what you trying to say me. Yes, what the Akbar said, I understood my mistake. Birbal, I know what was you are trying to say me. And Akbar said to him, yes, you are correct. I committed a mistake there. The heat of that lamp could not warm the water of a river, so that person should be rewarded. So Akbar said, take the reward and give to that person. And Akbar gave some reward to the Birbal to give that poor person. Birbal took that reward and come to the house of that poor person and he gave that reward to him. Okay, understood this story? Now, what we learn from this story? First thing, the cleverness of a Birbal. The order was given by the king and it was not easy to convince the king from his side. So he made a plan, he used his brain, he used his cleverness and convinced the king to give the reward to that person. One thing. And the second thing is there, hard work. If you did the hard work, then you will be rewarded. It is definitely sometimes some problems are there in your life. If you did the hard work, then also sometimes you are not able to get the reward. So what you did, you stop that hard work, but don't stop that hard work, continue that hard work, then you will be awarded. Okay, understood this story? Do you like this one or not? Okay, whatever the question and answers given of this lesson to you, write down in a notebook and whatever the objectives are there, learn that objectives. Okay, we will meet in a next period with a new story. Thank you.